The worst tutorials.
Tutorials aren't necessary usually, except when your gamer has absolutely no idea how to do anything. And some games don't help us out here either. So the games that fell into this category are among our worst tutorials for 2023.
If you need a tutorial, you desperately need a tutorial.
Yep. And many of these titles just couldn't quite figure out how to do it, you know?
How Could Do writes, I feel a horse game will be in this category. Well, you know, some of us are metacognitive. Some of us can see the future. Other of us just have to live in it. And so, yeah, let's live in it. Speaking of horse games,
How Could You, Jean Grey?
Speaking of horse games, Star Stable. Let's take a look at this. Be right back. Oh, that one's not playing. That's good. I start on a horse. This is great. In the last 2 games, I won a game. I was a horse. Then I had to get a horse for the first time. Justin Moreland, what's happening, bro? We expect our guests to care for their horses, so let me explain the basics of horse care. Use hay, buckets, hoof picks. Do you remember this now, Cran? On your horse. Talk to Justin again after that. Click your horse's head. Clicking, 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 clicking your horse's head. Clicking, clicking. Clicking,
Have you tried clicking on that pixel?
You're right.
That pixel specifically.
I actually have to face it. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay.
But, yeah.
Try clicking this button to scrape your horse's hooves. You might be surprised.
Did you try clicking the button, Topple?
I'm clicking. I'm clicking and I'm clicking.
No shot. No shot. Click more. You're trying so hard.
It's not over. All right, we're gonna restart it. Can you see this?
I'm so glad we recorded the whole screen.
Hey, having a horse isn't the same as owning a bike or a car. There it is. Very well.
Go faster.
Click a little bit to the left
of where you last clicked.
This is the horse menu. You can interact.
Maybe this time it'll work.
Find horse care options. Try clicking.
This is it.
What?
The point?
That was seriously it?
Beautiful.
I am still bitter. That arrow was super helpful. It's almost like it could click something. Yeah, Star Stable. Thanks for that tutorial. It was so good.
It's unfortunate we never got to experience more of the massive multiplayer online game that is Star Stable. But we're just not cool enough to hang out with its target demographic.
With Justin.
Hey, PJ.
PJ, welcome. 20 months. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I wanted to give a shout out here. Oh, no, not at horse. It's not at. It's having a horse isn't the same as owning a bike and a car.
There it is. There it is. We have the technology, chat. We have the power. Oh my god, this one from Horizon.
Horizon, Call of the Mountain.
Yeah, I still have flashbacks to this. I'll just be sitting in my bed and then...
Well, guess I'd better make a pickaxe.
Oh, let's try.
Nice. Wow, that was magic.
That was pretty satisfying. That was pretty satisfying. Yeah, it was satifying past Cram. We're just like... This part will also be satisfying, I'm sure.
Playing a game isn't the same as owning a bike or a car. For a day. That's what we are right now. Let it go.
I guess that one's just not cool enough.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to have a matching?
Sound. Yeah. There's a little sound to it.
And then you got to tie it on there. So pick up the rope and grab them.
Just tie it on there, Cram.
Yeah, it's another time gag, but I think it was worth it.
1,000 times faster. We are from 800 to 1,000. Grappling.
Thank you, Event 44.
I still don't understand, Past Crab. I still don't understand. I think I got it.
Okay.
And then... Wow. I can't believe we have to wrap it like that, actually, either.
We're done assembling it to begin with.
Could have fooled me, Gabe. Could have fooled me.
Throw your pickaxe too? I love it.
I don't want you anymore. I'm so angry.
I am so happy that went so poorly. Khal Drogo literally choking on my drink. I'm so that's the highest compliment you can give me for that edit. So
yeah.
Woo, Horizon called Mountain.
If we can deprive our chat of oxygen during this show, then we've done our jobs.
That's right. Next up is Enchanted Portals. This one speaks for itself.
Oh, I thought you enjoyed this game, Doppel.
Yeah, of course I did.
Yep. Also, Doppel, the game doesn't really tell you this, but did you know you can swap your bullet type?
No. Why would I have known that?
Right?
Indeed. At what point should that have been? Was that communicated?
Yeah. You handle
okay, there's
like
a melee. Oh, I can charge? Is that what you were getting at?
I haven't even seen this, no. But keep pressing some buttons, you'll eventually find the right one.
When I say it speaks for itself, one thing I mean is you don't even need to edit this thing. Manually aim. You can stay still and aim.
Yeah, so you see that little shield that pops up whenever Doppel hits the enemy? That means he's using the wrong bullet type.
Where is the best health bar? I don't know.
Currently it's full. I know that much.
It wants me to use ice. That's what the tutorial's trying to say. Now I'm just fidgeting. I don't know how to change my ammo style. Okay, Y is to dodge. Watch as we go through every single clickable button on the controller. X is to shoot fire. Melee is left trigger. We'll need that. Doppel was done with this in 3 minutes. Yeah, there's something there. It does nothing.
You are using the scientific method right now on this game. That's a bad sign.
Is it like
wonderful?
Yeah, that's a terrible sign. Clicking the right stick does nothing.
Unless you're in the game.
Oh, all right. So the D-pad, I'm using poison with left on the D-pad and with right on the D-pad. What in the hell was that tutorial?
Doppel, you will be pleased to know that this game got rave reviews for its tutorial.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they were good reviews, Chad. Not. It will only get worse from here.
Oh, jeez, man. See how I have to stop?
Hold. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, for those ghosts that crawl what's this
Oh,
section? Instead of jumping over them, you can actually shield. And that.
Oh, a talent I was certainly given a tutorial of. Yes, folks. Enchanted Portals. Really a competitor when it comes to the category of worst tutorial. You have seen Horizon Call of the Mountain. Honestly, probably most of us to blame on that one. You have seen Enchanted Portals, and you have seen Star Stable.
And the
Cram.
And the
pantomime
winner
drum roll, please. Star Stable.
Star Stable! I mean,
having a horse isn't the same as riding a bike or a car.
Such a memeable moment. It couldn't be anything else.
I had minutes and minutes and minutes of content to cut from this tutorial and how bad it was. Getting it down to a minute and 11 seconds was an all-time challenge.
Those are castanets. I'm sorry, how could you? I'll work on my drum roll impression later.
I don't really think Horizon belongs in this list. I actually agree with you. But
yeah, maybe if there was...
It didn't win. That's what matters.
Exactly. Maybe if there was like a tooltip or like some like message from our character saying like, oh, maybe I need to do this next. Like that would have helped a little bit. Maybe something like that.
No, Cram. So here's the part of the other narrative for Horizon. So it started as worst tutorial because you couldn't shoot a bow, and they actually did a pretty bad job teaching you how to shoot a bow. But then when it came to the assembling a pickaxe, you never once picked up the instructions.
I looked at it though. I looked at the PNG.
Never once. So you can see a real stable. Maybe might go just as well. The whole stable crashes and has to have me restart. We'll see. Horsing around has gone too far.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. Well, that was worst tutorial.